What's up, YouTube? It's Corn BBY. I'm here to talk about what's been going on with everybody and this stimulus bill cartoon with the monkey. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but that's not even supposed to be Obama. And a lot of people got offended by it right off the bat, saying, how could they say, how could they write this cartoon? How could they draw this? It's so racist and, it's offensive to African Americans. Now, I understand that people might have had an issue with the cartoon, but the reason the cartoon was made was because of another issue that happened earlier in the week with a chimpanzee, which, by the way, if you guys don't know about that issue and what was happening with that story, there was this lady who owned a chimpanzee. It was a famous chimpanzee, and the chimpanzee apparently had Lyme disease, was taking Xanax, and it just flipped out. Like she gave it Xanax, it flipped out, ran downstairs. She called her friend, said, listen, I need help. She's on a farm in Connecticut by herself. So her friend comes over to help her with this chimpanzee, and what does this chimpanzee do? He literally attacks and mauls this lady to the point where a piece of her nose apparently was missing. Her eyes were messed up, like he must have scratched out her eyeballs or something, or bit off a piece of her jaw. I don't know the extent really of the injuries. I just know from what I keep reading from different stories that this lady was brutally attacked in her face. And the cops had to come, and they even thought she was joking when she made the report. They came, they killed the monkey. But it took them a long time too, because that monkey was slick. It got around and went back into the forest, came back out, hit the cop car, tried to beat up on the cops, still attacked the lady. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. But they shot the monkey. Anyway, this story was so crazy that they used that reference in that stimulus bill cartoon, which is why a lot of people don't understand too that the monkey is supposed to be Nancy Pelosi or whatever, or Bill Clinton, who originally dealt with the Stimulus Act. But people just wanted to jump in arms. And I understand how people get offended by stuff like that, but let's be honest. We have a black president, and we need to get over, all of it. We need to try our hardest to, instead of all of a sudden jumping up in arms and protesting, take a step back and maybe just ask questions and be mad. When Janet Jackson's movie came out at the Super Bowl with Justin, what happened? Did people protest it? No. Instead, they called and said how angry they were, and they apologized that we did not mean it. It was a wardrobe malfunction. We will fix the situation, and they did. They did. So why is it that people couldn't call instead of going to protest the Post? Plus, the Post has come out with a lot more, racial things in the past about Condoleezza Rice and other people. Why didn't anybody have anything to say about it then? Because it was Condoleezza Rice. That's why. But if it's Obama, people have things to say. Plus, Obama ain't even mad. If we can't deal with the scrutiny of our own president, how are we supposed to deal with the scrutiny when it comes to other countries, talking about him? Because they're going to do it, They're going to do it. It just makes me really sad because I feel like we're a strong nation, and we can't even deal with somebody making a cartoon about the president. He's in a public spotlight. If he doesn't even say anything about it, then everybody else needs to get over it. He's the president. Ain't nothing nobody can do about that. It's done. It's over. So why are you going to get mad about a little cartoon? He's the president. Hello. Anyway. So yes, those two issues, the president with the, cartoon, and the lady, which, by the way, the lady was, I think she was 52 or 72, the one that got it, the one that had the monkey, the famous chimpanzee. Why are we allowing people to own chimpanzees in America? The chimpanzee was over 200 pounds. You allow an old lady to own a chimpanzee who has Lyme disease and needs to take Xanax, and I don't even know what to say. How stupid are we? How stupid are the people who allowed this to happen? Now this lady who is in a hospital who had to have some kind of weird facial transplant, which I'm also going to leave the link up about. I mean, it's just, come on. Anyway, I've spoken too much. Thank you guys for listening. Tell me what you think, because I think that both situations are ridiculous. I think the Obama thing we need to get over, and I think this lady owning a chimpanzee, we need to look at that, because there are people who own crazy animals like that. They own tigers and stuff in this country and think it's cute. It's not. Especially when they're ripping your face off. Anyway, thank you guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.